Why, hello there. I'm Dr. Paz. I'm head of the neuroscience division and one of Jennifer's professors. I know you've been seeing her for therapy, and I believe she reached out to you about signing up for my experimental program. Is that correct? Well, it's very nice to meet you. Why don't you have a seat and I'll explain a little bit about what we do here. And if you're okay with it, then we can start a session today. So, this is a study that we started about using biofeedback techniques with visual elements to help people remove negativity in their thought patterns. And we found that many students, especially, benefit greatly from the visual effects of having negative thoughts and energies removed. So, what we do is we have you focus on a negative elements of your life, and we perform what looks like an extraction of that element from your mind. And in a calming, peaceful environment such as this, where you're simply focused on my voice and our beautiful night sky behind us, and you're breathing and nothing else. All of the distractions have been eliminated for you. That this extraction of the negative thought is successful. It's not perfect, but it's successful. So if you're willing to give it a try, I'd love to try this technique on you, and you can come back for as many sessions as you'd like. I'm assuming you filled out your paperwork ahead of time. All right. So, can you give me an example of something that you're struggling with? So, you are struggling with math, even with the help you've been getting from your tutors. I understand. That's why I went the social sciences myself. However, then I decided that social science wasn't going to get me to be able to help people fully. So I had to get into neuroscience, hence having to learn a lot of math. I sympathize. So, what we would do for this is start with some calming breathing. I believe you've worked on this with Jen in therapy. Is that correct? Wonderful. Then let's take a nice calming deep breath in and blow it out. Very good. One more time. Deep breath in and blow it out. Very good. I want you to focus on that. Just like that. 2 counts in and 2 counts out. Just focus on my voice and focus on your breathing, okay? It's all right if you let your mind wander in the stars, but make sure you focus on your breathing, okay? Very good. Now, I'm going to pop on some gloves because I will be touching your face. And we'll begin, all right? Do you have any questions? No, it won't hurt at all. No, it's just honestly, it's a simulation of an extraction of the negativity, but it's not anything actual, physical. You'll feel my hands on your face, but that's going to be the extent of any sensation, okay? Now, I will be using a tool or two, and they might look kind of familiar. Jen told me you're into ASMR. So these might look like familiar extraction tools, but I won't be physically extracting anything from your face or your head. Like I said, it's simply the idea that your mind will understand that you were having something removed. Okay? Nothing physically will be removed. So you'll recognize some of the metal tools. We'll also be using a brush very similar to the one that Jen uses in her sessions with you for ASMR relaxation. We'll be using a brush like that to brush the thoughts that we extract away. And occasionally I'll be using a light. And if it gets too bright, I try not to shine it directly into your eyes. But if it gets too bright, please let me know and I can tone it down at a different angle. All right? Okay, very good. Now, I understand that you're struggling with math and you feel you're not good at it. Lots of people feel that way about many different subjects here at the university. But I assure you, you are just as good at math as you are all of your other classes. Yes, absolutely. I know you want to go into art therapy, and I completely understand from one of your professors that you have an amazing artistic ability and that your empathic ability in relationship with others is beyond most students here at the university. So you've definitely been gifted, but you are gifted in math as well. You just need to take that mental block and have it removed. So, again, let's take a deep breath together and blow it out. Very good. Now you focus on your breathing and just this one thought. I want you to think about how math makes you feel. That anxiety, that frustration. And when you have that thought in your mind, I want you to try to verbalize the feeling that you get when you're sitting in your math class so that I can understand. Okay? Take all the time you need. Yes. Okay. So you feel like you can't breathe and you feel stressed and like you literally want to run out of class. Okay. Those are all very valid and common feelings. Now, if it's all right, you saw my hand get close to your face. Is it all right if I touch your face? Thank you. Now, I want you just to keep focusing on that feeling for just a moment or two longer, right? Right. Because we're going to take it out, but I need you to be fully focused on how that makes you feel so that we can remove it, okay? It's just a temporary feeling, and we're going to get rid of it right away, okay? Don't be frightened, right? I'm going to use this tool to extract that thought right from here, okay? All right. Now, focus on that thought while you're working on your breathing. I know your chest feels tight right now and you feel stressed out, but we're going to make it go away because you are good at math, just like you're good at everything else that you do. All right. Relax, relax, relax. There. Yes, you're starting to feel better now. Good. Let's do one more. Very good. Now, how do you feel? Better? It's a very negative thought that you had, but now we are taking it out. And the next time you sit in class, you're going to feel just as successful and prepared as you do when you sit in all your other classes. And it's not because we gave you some magic pill. It's because we made you feel how you really are: successful, bright, intelligent, and someone who is capable of anything they set their mind to. Yes. Now, we have to finish the extraction and wipe it completely out. So, let's think about math one more time very intensely. Do you still feel any of that anxiety? I thought so. It's a difficult one to remove, so we'll try a bigger tool. All right. Are you ready? Deep breath in, blow it out. Very good. All right. Now, let me get that loose. Very good. Very good. Anxiety and stress is leaving now. Yes. There it comes. Now we're going to wipe it away. Wipe it away. Very good. Very good. Now I want you to think with me. Math is just another class, and I am successful in it as I am in life. I am successful. I am intelligent, and my thoughts and my feelings are real, and they matter. Very good. Very good. Now I want you to think about math one more time, but think about when you pass a test and you do well. How do you feel? Exactly. Like you've accomplished something because you have something positive. Yes. Now focus on that thought. Focus on how good passing that test feels. And I'm going to check and make sure that that blockage is gone. All right. All right. Bright light now. Very good. Very good. Yes. I don't. Yes. I believe. Yes. It is all gone now. All of that anxiety and worry is gone. Great job. Great job. You've done a wonderful job. You are so successful. And you are totally in control of your life. 100%. No one can take your power, your ability to be successful, your thoughts, your positive attitude away from you because you matter. You matter as a person. You are successful. You are so intelligent, so caring and kind. People like being around you. People want to be around you, want to be your friend because you do matter. I promise you. Now, what is something else that you struggle with and you feel anxiety or stress or perhaps angry or upset about? Pardon my cold. Relationship with the phone. Jen had shared just that topic with me. Nothing in detail. That's private. Just as whatever you tell me here is private. Yes, I understand family can be a great source of anxiety and stress, and occasionally anger. I went through that myself as a child. Yes. All right. Are you ready to work on that extraction? Now, that one's probably going to take a little work on both our parts since it is something that has been with you for a while. All right. Are you ready? Good. Let's take a nice deep breath together and blow it out. one more time, and then I'm going to have you focus on that feeling when you're disagreeing, when you are having that argument or unpleasant discussion with family, and that feeling that you get. And I want you to explain it to me, okay? One more deep breath in, let it go. You're safe here, but I want you to experience that feeling and let me know how you feel. Feel a knot in your stomach and you feel angry, head to toe, like you don't have any power or voice. Okay, okay. We can work with that for sure. Absolutely. All right. I'm going to get my tools and we're going to start. You focus on that feeling and you're breathing. All right. Good. Mm, very good. Yes, I see it now. Gonna remove that knot from your stomach. Feel it. Gonna remove that frustration, that anger deep in there. Let me work on it. Yes. And I want you to think you're getting your power back. Yes. Swipe some of that away now. Very good. Very good. All right. Got more to go. But you have a voice in your family. You have a voice and you matter as a person. Your thoughts, your ideas, and even your anger have a place because they're part of how you feel. Yes. How are you feeling? It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. We're working through a lot of things. We're getting them pulled out. You're doing very well. Now, let's think a little deeper. Who in your family frustrates you the most? All right. Now, do you feel the same feelings, the tightness in your stomach, and lack of authority with that person? And it makes you feel sad. Yes. You can cry. It's good to get this out while we're removing those feelings. Get all of these emotions out. All of these emotions out while you focus on your breathing. In and out. Very good. Now, let me try something different. This is a very deep emotion that we need to extract. All right. There. Yes. We'll wipe it away. Very good. All right. There. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very good. Let's check. A little more to extract. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. There. There we go. Very good, my friend. Very good. Let's wipe that all away now. You have authority to speak even to your parents in a respectful and thoughtful way because your thoughts matter as a person, not just with your family, but with everyone. Deep breath in. There you go. Deep breath out. Very good. Very good. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Now, how do you feel when you think about that stressful situation? Yes, exactly. You are not going to be crushed or diminished. You have a voice. You matter. You are important. Yes. And people will listen to you when you speak to them with that newfound authority in a respectful way. Yes. Very good. Very good. Now, would you like one more try of something else that's bothering you? All right. I too struggle with social anxiety. I completely respect that. Do you struggle with making or keeping friends? Do you struggle meeting new people in new situations? Absolutely, that's a very common problem. Yes. Now, one one more time, my friend. We're going to put ourselves in that feeling, that negative feeling, that anxiety filled space that you feel. Okay? Couple of deep breaths in together. And I want you to tell me exactly how you feel, right? And then we're going to extract that out, just like we did with the others. Yes. And we can do this as many times for each topic as you would like. We can do as many sessions. You can do 3 sessions a week with me if you'd like, if you find it helpful and relaxing. Yes. Are you ready now? Good. You know this is a safe space. You are cared about and you are valued as a person and as a friend. Anyone who lets me in their personal space, you matter and you are important. You have personal authority. All right. Are you ready? Very good. A deep breath in. One more time now. Very good. Now, how do you feel? Nervous. Can't breathe. Sweaty palms. Okay. Anything else? Like you want to run away. Okay. Okay. It's all right. I'm right here. Right here. I know this is tough. I know it's tough. All right. All right. Let's work through this together. Okay. Let's work through this together. All right. Okay. Just trust me. Focus on it while you breathe. We're going to start getting rid of it. Okay. Are you ready? Very good. Very good. All right. Right here up top. There you go. There you go. That's it. We're going to pull that feeling that you can't breathe out. You can breathe normally in any situation. Everyone feels nervous around new people, but you are confident, you are brave, and you bring so much to every interaction because you are a kind and caring person. You understand other people's feelings like most people don't. Yes. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Yes, yes, there you go. That feeling that you get on your hands, that sweat is going to diminish, and you'll be able to shake someone's hand with confidence. Yes, people want to know you because you bring so much to this world. You're very wise on so many things, and people want to hear what you have to say because you matter. Yes, yes, you do. Very good. And you are able to meet others and share your thoughts and ideas because you matter. I know it can be so stressful to meet others. I get it. I do. Let me take a look, see how we're doing up here. Deep breath in, blow it out. Very good. Very good. You have a gift of making others feel very comfortable and safe around you that few other people do. Yeah, sorry that light was a little bright. Yeah, there we go. Looks like all that anxiety, all that fear and frustration right on out. There. Now, deep breath in. Push all that away. Now, next time you meet someone new in a familiar place or an unfamiliar place, you will feel validated that you belong, that you deserve to be there. You deserve to interact with anyone you choose because people want to hear what you have to say because you matter and your thoughts matter. You matter as a person. You matter as a friend. And you matter as a potential friend to anyone you meet. Yes, you are that amazing that anyone who meets you will want to be friends with you. You have a calming and thoughtful soul. Yes, you've done so well today, my friend. How do you feel about social situations now? We'll continue to work on that one and any and other situation that you choose. This is a process just like anything else. One step at a time. One step at a time. Yes. You didn't get to having those feelings overnight. And it's going to take more than one session to get rid of them. But you have done amazing today. You are a wonderful person. You bring so much joy and happiness to this world. And people are blessed to know you. They truly are. They really and truly are, my friend. Now, is there anything else I can help you with today before we close our session? All right. Well, I hope this has been helpful. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I sincerely appreciate you stopping by to see me. I think you've made some great progress today, and we'll do this again anytime you'd like. All right, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, absolutely. You can make another appointment on your way out with the secretary. I have a pretty open schedule. I work most days in the university, and I make my evenings free as well most days of the week. All right. You go have a wonderful day because you are successful and you are an amazing person. Thank you for seeing me today. Oh, forgive me. Come on in, have a seat, okay? I'll be right with you. All right, thank you. Thank you. I was just finishing up some notes. Anyway, how are you feeling since our last session? Good. And you feel that it has made some improvements with your negative thinking? Wonderful. Okay. Okay, good. Well, I wanted to do another session with you today and try to work on some more of the negative energy removal and negative thoughts. Okay? And some of them you will tell me something that you're struggling with, and some of them we'll just do kind of negative thoughts in general, okay, to kind of cover all the bases. So let me pop some gloves on. We'll do a little check and then we'll get started, okay? I'm going to take some notes during this session, if you don't mind, just personal notes, since you said it has helped since our last session. And I'm going to take some inaction notes to see, okay, if that's all right. Great. And do I have your permission to touch your face while we are doing the extractions of the negative thoughts? Okay, great, great. Now, as we spoke about last time, there's no physical material that will be removed from your body, okay? But we are signaling to the mind that we are removing thoughts. So using physical tools to provide that mental image of the removal is what makes this treatment successful for a lot of my patients, okay? Okay. So we will be using some tools like we did last time, okay? We'll be using some tweezers and some extraction tools like that you might see a dermatologist use, okay? And then I have some extra tools with me this time to help provide some relaxation as we go a little bit deeper in the treatment, okay? Now, to get started, are you comfortable? And the temperature of the room is to your liking? Wonderful. All right. Now, I just want you to focus as deeply as you can on my voice. You may focus either on my face or on the star and northern lights view behind me, or you may close your eyes unless I need you to look at me for focus, okay? Whatever makes you comfortable. Now, let's take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Again. Very good. Just focus on that nice in and out. Very gentle. Just try to keep your breathing nice and slow. Very good. Very good. All right. Now, I want you to focus on something that has made you stressed deeply, something that has bothered you for a long time. Can you give me an idea of what that is? Okay, so focusing on friendship and feeling accepted. I know we touched on that a little bit, and you're still struggling with that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a couple notes here. So acceptance and friendship. Okay, and what are the feelings that you have associated with that? Anxiety. Okay, and anything else? You feel very physically sick. Okay, like, can you explain that further? So stomach, headache. Okay. Okay, anything else? Okay, that you just generally don't feel well and feel very filled with anxiety. Okay, all right. That is a very common feeling in social situations. Is it just with the fact of making friends or social situations in general? Both. Okay, okay. All right. Now we're gonna try a little something different, and I have brought my stress ball, and I want you to focus that feeling, that anxiety, that pressure, that stress on this ball. And as I squeeze it, I want you to feel that feeling intensify. And as I let it go, so when I squeeze it, the feeling will intensify. Okay? And all of that, it'll feel very tight, like in your stomach and in your head for just a moment. And then we're going to release it. Okay? And I'm going to have you breathe with this feeling, okay? So let's take a deep breath in. Feel that build up in you. And breath out, and it releases all of that stress, all of that anxiety. Releases again, in. And release. Should be lessening, okay? And again, it should feel even less. And out. Very good. Now, since this is something that I think you have struggled with for a while, we're going to work on doing some extraction on that, okay? I'm going to start with this tool right here, alright? I'm going to start right here on the side by your temple, if that's alright with you. Okay, now, I don't want you to feel the intense feelings so much, but just imagine yourself in that situation and you feel calm, you feel welcomed, you feel accepted, you feel like there are some people there in that situation whom you can become friends with. You feel like you belong there, okay? Okay. Yes. Now, you focus on either the pictures behind me or my voice or both. I'm going to do the other side now. You are accepted. You are cared about. You are important. And you matter to people. We're going to wipe that away now. On both sides. You are important. You matter. You are accepted wherever you go. And people enjoy being around you. They do. That's a pretty intense bit of anxiety. We'll do a little more. Work on that a little bit more. There you go. Right. I understand completely. Yes. All right. Good. Good. Now, imagine yourself in the same situation, but now you feel as though you belong there. You're supposed to be there. You are at peace being there. You deserve to be there. People want you around them. Very good. Very good. Now I'm going to get my light out again. It might get a little bright, but I'm going to check and see if we got most of those negative feelings. If it is too bright, you can close your eyes. Yes. Looks like we got quite a bit of that gone. Good. Good. Very good. All right. Now, let's talk about self-talk, how you talk to yourself. Do you see yourself in a positive light? No. Okay, that's common. That's okay. Lots of people struggle with this. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You are very, very, very normal in that respect. Okay, very normal. This happens, and that's why you're here. Okay, now we're gonna try a different tool. And when you hear that sound, that is those negative feelings that you have, they're going to be scraped away out of your mind. Okay? So we are going to be scraping away the negative. And as I do that, I make that sound, and those negative thoughts are escaping. We're going to replace them with positive thoughts, okay? So you'll hear the noise, but I want you to focus on my voice. Okay, focus on the words that I am saying to you. Are you ready? Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. It's going to require a lot of focus on your part, okay? In and out again. Very good. So, you are beautiful. You are amazing. You have a beautiful heart and a beautiful mind and a caring soul. You are liked and loved by so many people. You are cared about by so many people. You are attractive, both physically and mentally. You are a calming presence for others. You are a positive influence for others. You make people happy wherever you go. You make yourself happy with your accomplishments, with how you carry yourself, and with how you look and feel. You are calm. You are peaceful. And you are very intelligent on so many subjects. But most of all, you are a wonderful and caring person. Good. Good. It's okay. You can cry. It's okay. Emotions are very, very difficult. And it is okay. You are safe here. You are 100% safe. Okay? Okay? Very good. That was difficult, I know. It's hard to be kind to ourselves. But you deserve to be kind to yourself. You are a good person. You really are. You are a good person. And you matter. Okay? Alright. Now, we're going to do some further extraction of some of those negative self-talk, negative self-thoughts. We're going to individually remove, with my tweezers, we're going to individually remove some of the negative things that you say to yourself, okay? So I just want you to focus on my voice. Focus on the stars behind you so that you're not focusing on the negativity that I am removing, okay? Good. Are you ready? I'm going to get my light and we're going to remove these negative thoughts from your mind. Okay, that negative self-talk. Okay. Slow, deep breaths. You are safe. And we're going to get through this together, okay? Okay. All right. Gonna remove those thoughts now. Remove the ones about your appearance. Remove this one about your intelligence, that you think you're not smart because you are. You're gonna remove some more negativity about how you look, because you are a beautiful person. Okay? Gonna remove some of that negativity about how smart you are, because you are. You are very smart. Very, very smart. You're gonna remove those thoughts that you're not good enough to fit in, because you are. People want to be around you. Remove that you aren't good enough, because you are. And we're gonna remove this one that says you aren't worthy. Good. None of those are true. Those negative thoughts are not true. You are worthy. You are smart. You do fit in. People do care about you. People do want to be around you. You are very attractive. Okay? Those negative things that you've been telling yourself are not true, and now they're gone. They are gone from your mind. Very good. Now, there's a few more thoughts that I want to remove. The ones that tell you you can't be independent. The ones that say you can't handle stress. And the ones that say you don't do a good job. Very good. You do wonderful at everything that you set your mind to. You may have to learn new things. You may have to educate yourself. But you are capable of learning, and so very intelligent. And you are capable of being independent. You don't need someone micromanaging you. You've got this. You can handle your own life. And you are capable of being successful. I promise you, you are. Now, how do you feel? I know this is a lot, but you're doing a very good job. I'm very proud of you. Now we're going to take a little break from removing that negative energy. And we are going to focus on being calm and peaceful. All right? Yeah. Just focus. Relax. 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 Very good. Very good. Now, we're going to do some face brushing and put you back in a calm state. Okay? Now, I'm going to send you home with one of these. Okay? And when you are stressed, when you are feeling like you are overwhelmed, when you are feeling like you are really struggling, when you are really filled with anxiety, I want you to take a moment and brush this on your skin and brush that negativity away. Okay? You can just slip in the restroom, or even slip your hand in your backpack and rub it on your arm. But you're going to brush that negativity away. Okay. Brush it away. There you go. Brush it away. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes. You are brushing away anxiety, stress, feelings of negativity, feelings of unworthiness. And we are replacing those feelings with feelings of self-worth, positivity, knowing that you are intelligent, you are kind and caring and happy and a good person to be around. You are successful. You are very, very well adjusted. You fit in well. People want to associate with you. And you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Yes, anything. Very good. Very, very good. And I'm also going to send you a stress ball, so that when you feel like you need to release those negative feelings, you can feel that intense feeling and let it go. Feel that intense feeling and let it go. Okay? You deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel accepted and happy because you are a good person. Yes, you are. You truly, truly are a good person. And I am very proud of you. Now, I'm going to let you rest here a little while, okay? I'm going to turn on some background noise. Just some white noise, rain. Just let you close your eyes, okay? And I'm going to help you relax and fall asleep. Okay, I'm not going to touch your face, but I'll get close. Just some gentle hand movements. Okay, very good. Just relax. Relax. I'm going to count down from 5. When we get down to 1, you are going to close your eyes and fall asleep. And when you wake up, you will feel well rested and at peace. And you will have a positive and successful day. Are you ready? Good. Deep breath in and blow it out. 5. Your breathing is slowing, and your arms and your legs are getting heavy. Sink back or lay back and get comfortable in this safe place with the perfect temperature and the perfect peace all around you. 4. All of the stress and tension in your body releases, and your body becomes very relaxed, and you become very sleepy. That's it. 3. 3. Your breathing slows more and more. Your eyes are heavy. completely relaxed. Very good. 2, 2, 2. It's quiet in your mind. No thoughts, just peace. Just peace. As you gently fall asleep. 1. You are completely relaxed now. And you fall into a gentle, peaceful, restful sleep. 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 You are wonderful, amazing, beautiful, and loved. And when you wake up, you have a fresh start at a new day. Now rest. Rest in beautiful, sweet sleep. Restoring your mind and your body so that you can face tomorrow strong and happy, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve nothing less than to be happy. Good night, my friend. Good night. Welcome. Welcome, come on in. Please have a seat. Would you like a cup of tea before we begin our session? Some patients find it relaxing and or comforting. No? All right. Well, welcome. My name is Dr. Paz. It's very, very nice to meet you. I know you came on recommendation of your friend who's seen me a couple of times. This is a relaxation screen, and I know in your preferences when you filled out your form online, you said that you enjoyed thunderstorms and ocean sounds. Is this visual escape? And I'll turn the sounds on here momentarily. Is that all right with you, or is it too intense? Just right? Perfect. Now I will be turning on some soft ocean sounds and thunderstorm, rainstorm sounds when we begin this session, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about how the session works. You may have heard from your friend who recommended, which I greatly appreciate. And as you know, this is an experimental treatment, therefore it is completely free. And we're doing this to do a study, and you sign the release forms. You will never be mentioned by name in the study. It is just purely to collect information. We'll have some surveys that we'll conduct online that you can do at your convenience at home, and there'll be 1 to 2 follow-up sessions we would like to attend, and if you choose, you can do more sessions if you find it helpful. But essentially what we are doing, and we have had some great success with this so far, is removing negative energy. Now obviously we are not removing anything physical from your body, okay? But we are signaling to the brain that we are removing that negativity from your thoughts, your thinking patterns. Many of us get stuck in a loop of negativity, so it becomes kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, you feel that you're not good at something. For example, you feel that there's an aspect of your job or your studies that you really struggle with, and you feel that you're not good enough. that you can't accomplish the task or the activity, and therefore you wind up not being able to do it because you've convinced yourself of it. There's also negative self-talk. You tell yourself you're not good enough for something, you don't have the ability to do something, you don't belong in certain social circles, things like that. So there's a lot of different things that we can tell ourselves that aren't true. And when we look from an outsider type perspective in on ourselves and do some self-reflection, we know that that negative talk is not correct. But we have gotten so stuck in it that sometimes it's very hard to escape. So what I'm going to be doing is a removal of that negativity by visual triggers, lights, and having you relax. And in doing so, we'll signal to the brain that that negativity and negative self-talk has been removed. And hopefully, if it is successful for you, you will find yourself focusing less on negativity and having less negative self-talk. All right, so I'm going to be taking a few notes on the computer as we go along. I don't want to touch the computer now with my bare hands because it has been sanitized. I will be putting on gloves and I will be touching your face if that's all right. Okay. Like I said, I'll be using some lights and some tools. You might be familiar with some of them. They're used for other medical purposes, mostly skin care. Pardon me, I cannot speak today. Skincare tools, but we find that they're comfortable to use in the close proximity of the face because they're tools that would commonly be used on the face, and people don't find them very intimidating. If at any time you do feel nervous or uncomfortable, just let me know. We'll stop immediately. Okay? All right. And I understand from your survey that you filled out that you are struggling with some confidence issues and some pretty severe negative self-talk. Is that correct? Is it anything in particular, or just you're pretty hard on yourself in general? Okay. All right. Do you have any idea where any of that stems from? Some of your upbringing? Okay. No, I don't judge your parents at all. I think everyone's parents have a different idea of how to raise their children, and everyone wants their children to be successful. Sometimes it just pushes a little much and it becomes very intense for the child. So, but that's not, I don't fault anyone. So, if it's all right with you, I'm going to have a sip of tea once we get finished. I don't like to touch anything before we get started because I want to have my gloves on, and I do sanitize my teacup and any of my instruments that I use, including my keyboard, and I want to make sure that everything is sanitary for you. Okay, so I'm going to pop my gloves on, and then I will turn on the sounds for the rain and the ocean, and you'll hear that coming on here in just a moment, and then we'll get started. And like I said, if you need to stop me at any time, just let me know. You just simply need to stay stopped, and I will stop immediately. All right? Is that all right with you? Okay. Well, if you're ready to go, we'll get started. Okay? Let me get the sound on for you. Is that at a comfortable level for you? Okay, great. All right. Now, the first thing I'd like to do, if it's all right, I'm going to just clean your face. I know you came with nothing on your face. Is that correct? No sunscreen or anything? Wonderful, thank you. I'm just just going to clean your face just because we found this added step that we've done recently has improved the illusion for our brains in terms of removing that negativity. So I'm just going to use a face wipe and we'll clean your face off if that's alright. And then we'll get started, okay? Alright. And this is an unscented, very neutral face wipe. It's hypoallergenic and it is for all skin types, including sensitive. So there's nothing harmful. This is all natural. These are actually made from a plant-based material and will be recycled in the science department's compost bin, okay? Alright, if you close your eyes for me, I'm going to wipe this over your face very gently. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to wipe over the outside impurities and dirt that might be on your face. Okay, great. Let that dry up. Wonderful. Thank you. Now we'll begin. Alright. Now, I'd like you to take a couple of cleansing breaths. In and out. Wonderful. Again. In and out. And unless I ask you to focus on anything in particular, feel free to close your eyes if you find that helpful. Okay, wonderful. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I have a very soft brush. I'm going to brush this over your forehead and we're going to begin the session, okay? Alright. I'm going to use this brush to eliminate some of the surface negativity. That would be some of the general self-talk that we tell ourselves sometimes. Maybe in the morning you tell yourself it's going to be a bad day, you're not going to be successful. Those sound like familiar statements, or is there something in particular that you say? It's going to be a bad day no matter what. Okay, so let's start brushing that phrase out of your mind, okay? There you go. Very gentle. Very gentle. I like to focus on the temples. That seems to be where a lot of the negativity likes to collect. I'm going to the other side. And I'm going to start having good days where you are successful. Because you are a successful person. You would not be sitting in this office if you were not a smart person. You would not be sitting in this office if you are not a successful person. Successful and intelligent people who want to better themselves. So that alone tells me that you are successful. Yes. So I'm going to put that phrase that we're taking out of your vocabulary in my computer. No more, it's going to be a bad day no matter what. We're going to replace that with, it's going to be a good day no matter what. Whatever life throws at us, it's going to be a good day. Yes. Okay. Deep breath in. And blow it out. Deep breath in. And blow it out. Very good. It's going to be a good day. No matter what. Exactly. You're doing wonderfully. Now, I'm going to get out some of my tools as we dig a little bit deeper, okay? And these are, as I said, sanitized in a medical sanitizer for each and every patient, okay? I'm going to get out a few different tools. I will show them to you before we use them, okay? Let me just get a couple of things here. Just a couple simple tools. You've probably seen them before. Okay. going to use a pair of tweezers. These are very fine pointed tweezers, if you can see. Okay? And we're going to use those. And we're also going to use both sides this tool here, okay? One, it has a bigger end and then a smaller loop. We're going to use those to push out the negativity, okay? And the other tool that I will be using at this point is a light, maybe a little bit bright on your eyes, so feel free to close them. I'll just be looking for some of that negativity that we want to remove, okay? Okay, very good. Just so you're familiar with the tools that we're going to be using, okay? Now, I'm going to work on a little bit of that deeper negativity, something about body image negativity we're talking about, that you don't feel that you take good enough care of yourself, don't feel that you are striving to meet your body image goals in terms of living a healthier lifestyle. And I understand that completely. I am working on my physical health as well, and I know that that can be a big challenge for a lot of people. You cannot be negative about it. Okay, I'm going to start by removing some of that deep-seated negativity, the self-talk, thinking that you are not strong enough, you're not eating well enough, because you are trying, okay? And it's okay to make mistakes. So we're going to start with a bigger loop end, right here on your temple. Very good. Very good. And we're going to extract that, and then I'm going to wipe that off. Great. Very good job. On the other side, extract those feelings that you are not trying hard enough when it comes to eating, exercising, because we know that you are working with a nutritionist and a personal trainer, so you are doing the right things for those as well. Very good. You're doing wonderful. You are doing wonderful, and it is alright if you feel emotionally overwhelmed and you want to release that in the form of crying or verbalization. Feel free. I am more than happy to slow down and comfort you, or we can stop the session entirely, okay? Are you doing okay? You're doing wonderful as far as I'm concerned. Wonderful. Now, we also have some of that negative self-talk about how you feel about yourself as a person in general. So you don't feel that you are successful or worthy, okay? You are very, very, very successful in everything that you do. We're going to remove that negativity. I need to get my light. This is a little bit difficult. It's very well hidden in there. There we go. Good. Good job. Very good job. Let me right that way. Good. Very good. You are very successful. You try hard. You concentrate. You focus. You learn quickly, successfully. You put your heart in everything that you do. And if it takes you a minute to learn something new or to refresh yourself on something you haven't done in a while, you put your all into it. And there's no shame in trying hard. You do well. You are successful. Now, about not being good enough to do things, that's a lie. It's a lie that your brain's been telling you for much too long. And I know this was very deep in there. We'll work on that over here. Yeah. See now. There we go. Good job. Very good job. Wipe that away. Because you are good enough. You are good enough. It matters so much to so many people that you don't even realize how how many people are impacted by you in such a positive way. You do so much good. You really do. And I know you may not 100% believe me right now. We're going to turn that around, okay? Alright. Look at my tweezers and we're going to work on some of those individual threads of negativity. What are some of the phrases that you have heard in your internal speaking that you don't belong? Is that in general, at work, at school? Don't belong with all the good people. Okay. That's a difficult one. Yes, I've been very hard on yourself, and we're going to take care of that right now, my friend. Right? Yes. There. Come on now. Come on now. Very good. Good job. I know that was a difficult one, but let me assure you, you do belong. You know how I know? You came in here not knowing me at all, and I immediately felt comfortable and welcomed and warm just by being around you. The more we talk, the more I enjoy being around you. You are pleasant, you are calming, you are engaging, you are all those things. You do belong. Okay. Let me take a few notes on that if you don't mind before we continue, because that is a very, very deep-seated negative feeling that we are working on. Thank you. Very good. Now, you did mention in your profile one thing that really stuck out to me, and that is that you feel that no matter how hard you try, you're still going to fail. I understand. Okay. It's okay. But we're going to work on that. You are not a failure. You are not a failure. Okay? Now, close your eyes. I'm going to have to look very deep in your mind for this one, okay? Right. Very good. Just sit very still for me. There. Almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. There we go. Very good, my friend. Very good. Yes. Yes. You can cry. It's okay. I understand. But let me tell you the truth, okay? Deep breath. Blow it out. Very good. Truth is, you can do anything that you set your mind to. It might take 5 tries, 50 tries, but you will find a way to do most anything that you set your mind to. Doesn't mean you're going to go climb Everest tomorrow. That takes work, right? But it does mean that you will be successful in the things that you are meant to be successful in. Okay? You do have great ability. Yes, and you should be very, very proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. Yes, alright. Now, this has been very intense first session, but the first sessions always are intense, okay? Now, I'd like to know, just on a reading schedule before I let you leave for the day, how are you feeling now? 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, compared to how you felt when you first walked in the office. That's it. I know this was a hard session. Alright, now, what I'd like to do is schedule another session this week. If you have time, I'd like to do the first 2 sessions pretty close together. Even if you're free tomorrow, we can do back to back if you feel up to it. You are free tomorrow. Great, I have a good open schedule after 9 a.m. I can meet you as late as 7 p.m. if need be. Anytime after 3, okay? You tell me and I'll set the time. 3:30 works perfect for me. You'll get an email about this, okay? Alright. Now, what I'd like to do is I'm going to put some soothing hypoallergenic balm on your face. That's alright. And I am going to let you relax here in this room, okay, for about 15 minutes. And then I will come very gently wake you up if you happen to fall asleep. But I'll very gently come tap you on the shoulder. And when you're ready, you may leave. And then we'll see each other again. Okay. So I'm going to put some of this balm on your face. It has no smell. Like I said, it's hypoallergenic. It helps soothe the skin after everything that we've done, okay? And if you need to put sunblock on, I do have some in the basket on your way out the door. Also, if you need a hairbrush or comb, there's one there too. Take it and put it in your bag. Great. Let's put this on your face. Very gently. Very gently. Is that okay? Get it under your chin. Get across your forehead. Great. Wonderful. Love you, okay? Wonderful. Alright, now I am done touching your face with my hand. If it's alright with you, I'm going to remove my gloves. I am going to do a little bit of face brushing, but I will not be touching your face anymore with my hands. Alright? Okay. Thank you. I'm going to take these off. And I'd like you to close your eyes. And then I'll very gently brush your face. Give you some positive statements. Let you drift off. Relax for a few minutes. We'll end the session, okay? You've done excellent today. Absolutely. Alright. You are amazing. You are kind, compassionate, smart, and very friendly. Very friendly. You are someone who tries harder than most and is successful at everything that you try to do. You are someone that people feel comfortable around and want to be around. And you are someone